Hey everybody, and welcome to Let's Play Momodora Moonlit Farewell, the fifth game in the series, and the direct sequel to Momodora 3, apparently. In case you didn't know, I played the entire series on this channel before. It's been a little while though, so I'm not really sure. Well, we'll see how much of the story I might remember of the previous four games. Momodora 1, 2, and 3, which apparently tell a coherent story, and this is a sequel to that, that first trilogy, basically. Then there was the fourth one, which was not numbered, but called Momodora Reverie Under the Moonlight, and then this is technically the fifth game, Moonlit Farewell. Plus, there was an extremely similar game that is, but probably unrelated story-wise, I don't really remember exactly, called Minoria. I also played that one, and I enjoyed all of these games a lot. So, yeah, I've been looking forward to playing this one. This came out just over a year ago, January 2024. So, yeah, it's been a little while, but as far as, you know, by my standards, it's still pretty new. Right, I have not seen anything yet, except one thing. Since the game, for some reason, did not start out in English, being the second game that did that recently that I played, the previous one was an extremely high production value AAA game where it made sense in a way. This one though, I have no idea why it did that. Anyway, so I had to go into the menu here and adjust language, which is why I saw, or where I saw, that this was an option. Yeah, apparently you can play the entire game, if you so choose, in this font or this alphabet, which I'm pretty sure is just the game's, or the game's in-universe script, which is interesting, but certainly not what we're looking for here. So yeah, English it is. Pretty sure it's actually just English spelled in those letters. Definitely a fun option, especially if you're a language and script nerd like me. If not, I guess maybe it's less fun. Anyway, just wanted to point that out. Let's jump in. No data, new file. Oh, difficulty. Yes, difficulty exists. Oh, okay, we just have the options light or normal. Interesting that it defaults to light. I mean, I guess I'm gonna go with normal. Players who desire a challenge. Okay, so you might or might not be aware that I just finished 9 Souls, which, at least as far as some of the boss fights go, exploration not so much. Platforming is really rather on the simple side for that one, but some of the boss fights were among the toughest that I've fought in any Metroidvania, or really any game. And yeah, not exactly looking for something that will push me to my limits, so the limits of my dexterity and beyond right away again. But normal should be fine, right? Much harsher. Yikes. Adaptive difficulty. I don't know, man. I'm gonna go with normal. Normal should be okay for everyone. But you can always adjust it, so we'll see. I mean, it completely disappears, or almost completely disappears here. But that seems a little bit dark. I'm gonna leave it at medium settings here. Autosave. Yeah. It's a completely alien concept right there. The toll of the black bell. "13 times it echoed under the moonlit sky. 13 times it beckoned death and darkness. May the gods look upon us and grant their mercy." Hello? Ah. That's all we get for a story introduction, huh? This area is infested with demons. I must hurry and find the bellringer. Okay. Oh, because the bellringer is ringing that bell 13 times. Okay, we can jump. Yeah, we can tap jump for less of a jump. No double jump. Yeah. Ah, we got demons spawning in. Yeah, I do remember those things. Oh, what was that? Fun. That's just a... Okay. Yeah, third hit in a combo. If you attack quickly enough, we'll throw out the leaf. Are we still using a leaf? I guess so, huh? Ooh, right. So you hold left trigger to open a map, apparently. Then you can move it around with a stick. Cool. Oh, I just used my healing item. Cool. Oh, but that used 10 of my 30 mana, apparently. There's a dash. That is... Wait, didn't I? Yeah, there's a stamina meter. Or specifically a dash meter. Oh, that's a bouncy block. Nice. There's a question mark. Oh. Yeah. Wait. Isn't that a secret? We got menu. Starts out at the adventure log. Playtime. Enemies defeated 2. Yeah. There's a somewhat shocked-looking main character. I think her name is actually Momo. Whereas in the previous game, it was... I might be misremembering. I briefly looked at the Steam page, and I think what it said there was that the previous character was called Koho. That name does ring familiar. And that game was set far in the past of the other games. So this is, I guess, yeah, back in the current timeline, I suppose. Continuing from Momodora 3. Anyway, so yeah, this is Momo. She looks a little bit shocked. We got a bunch of collectibles there. Red berries, blueberries, which actually do look familiar from older games. Peach berries, or butt berries. White flowers, and navis. Okay. We got sigils, or rather we don't have any sigils. Allocate sigils to aid you in battle, so passive equipables, I suppose. I hope that we'll eventually be able to equip more than 2 of those, but we'll see. Inventory. Healing bell. Magic cost 10. Okay, so that's just one of several equipable magical items, I guess. Heals a portion of your max health when run. Used with Y, I think. As I just did on accident. A pocket bell crafted from a special material by a fairy smith. Bells of fairy craftsmanship can be found in many lands, even within the realms of the dead. In Koho, shrines and towers have been built to protect these bells. Ringing these sorts of bells transmits a pleasant... How do you scroll? Oh, you confirm first. Transmits a pleasant sensation to the user, which has been associated with communication with the gods. Furthermore, the bells themselves possess some sort of enchantment to protect its carrier from evil. Humans attuned to magic may use these bells to cast spells. Okay. So it is our healing item, or its basic function is to also heal us, but it's also our spell catalyst, I suppose. Our spell conduit. Koho's bow. Oh, we have a bow? A sturdy ranged weapon from Koho. The bow is made from oak wood, while the bowstring is made of silk. Though normally used for hunting, a bow may serve a greater purpose in combat against demons, when a priestess channels some of her own energy to fire purifying arrows. The greater the user's stamina, the stronger the shot will be. Interesting. Leather satchel. Simple bag for carrying objects. Right. Normally, some sort of bag to hold everything you're carrying is just implied, but I guess it is a thing that we're carrying with us. Sacred leaf. A maple leaf plucked from the canopy of the lun tree. For centuries, maple leaves have been associated with priestesses from Koho, who wield them in battles against demons and underworld creatures. The act of giving a priestess her own leaf involves a traditional ritual and a blessing by the matriarch. The leaf will be smeared by the wielder's blood upon being given. Yikes. And burned when they die. Okay, companions. None available for now. Titles. Interesting. Visit every space in the map. Eat every dotted berry. Eat every loonberry. Okay, so there are limited numbers of those. Eat every peach. Obtain every heavenly lily. Obtain every sigil. Obtain every grimoire. Destroy every lunar crystal repository. Are these spoilers? I mean, a little bit, maybe. Obtain every illusory companion. Obtain every relic. Haven't even seen anything about the grimoires or the relics yet. They sound like other kinds of equipables, of course. Help Hazelia. Free every Lumen Fairy. Okay, yeah, those are those. Reach maximum friendship with Cereza. Wait, Cereza? Of Bayonetta fame? Right? Is that Bayonetta's sister, Cereza? Or am I making that up? Defeat a major enemy without taking damage. Oh, wait, was that a thing in this game? Where you get... Oh, I think it is. Where you get special rewards for defeating bosses hitless. Well, we'll see about that. Pet many cats. Well, I mean, obviously. Reach 111% completion in one save file. Nice. Notes. Should I be reading all of this? I mean, I guess I am. Health, magic, and stamina sounds self-explanatory. Green gauge at the top of the screen represents your health. A number also denotes your health in a numerical sense. If it drops below 0, you will be defeated in battle and return to a bell shrine. Below 0, so 0 is fine? Your magic affinity points are represented by a blue gauge. Lastly, your stamina is represented by the yellow gauge that appears when you perform actions that consume stamina. Difficulty selection, yes. That should be here. Game settings. Yes. Okay. Difficulty selection, yes. Important conversations. Sometimes characters will have a red bubble next to them. This means they have something important to say related to their storylines. Good to know. Although also pretty self-explanatory. Jumping is a basic action. Indeed it is. Sacred Leaf. Melee attacks are done using the power of the Sacred Maple Leaf. Press the attack button multiple times to execute a combo. Question mark? Hold up and press the attack button to fire your bow at far enemies. Okay, so I guess you can only do that while standing still because you have to be pressing up. Potent Shot. When firing the bow at full stamina, you will lose a significantly stronger arrow shot. This action will consume a large amount of your stamina. Makes sense. Healing Bell. The Healing Bell is a magical artifact that can be rung to restore your health and heal your wounds. Both? Wait, wounds and lost health are two separate things? By doing so, it will consume your magic points. Every now and then, the healing effect will be more potent. Oh, okay. That's interesting. The Dodge Roll is an important ability you can use as long as you have stamina available. It allows you to move through enemies and most enemy attacks without receiving damage. There are some enemy attacks that cannot be dodged through. These will be marked by a purple indicator, okay? Purple attacks have to just be avoided otherwise, or maybe there are ways to counter them. Perfect Dodge. A dodge roll that is executed just before you receive damage from an incoming enemy attack is a perfect dodge. If performed with the correct timing, this technique will restore the stamina lost from a roll. Okay. Bell Shrines. Ring Divine Bells to restore your health and magic points. You will always return to the latest Divine Bell. Right, those are our bonfires, of course. Lunar Crystals, a type of currency. And, oh, okay, Lunar Crystals. Yeah. Currency and resource accepted in many lands. These are materials that make up the matter of all creatures, living or dead. Defeat enemies to obtain more. These crystals are named by the way they glow similarly to the moonlight. However, some people insist on calling them monies instead. Okay. Berries. You will find different berries throughout the world. Eat them to receive permanent benefits. For example, eating dotted berry increases your max health. That's what I figured. Heavenly Lilies. Pray to special flowers called Heavenly Lilies to increase your attack power. Heck yeah. Okay. Magic Shinies. During important battles, these Shinies are guaranteed to appear after you've dealt enough damage. Picking them up will restore some of your magic points. Ooh, okay. So guaranteed refills, partial magic refills during fights. That sounds very useful. The map will show you the areas you've been to, along with icons for various things, such as treasures not yet found, locations of bell shrines, and more. Critical hits. Sometimes your attacks will deal more damage against enemies. These are displayed in yellow. There may be ways to increase these odds. Yes. Weak hits. Some enemies have parts of their bodies that decrease the damage inflicted. When that happens, the damage indicators will be a darker number. Grayed out, basically. It is advised to find better spots to attack, yes. Adrenaline. When your health is low, you will enter a special state. In this state, your stamina will regenerate faster, and you will have a larger invulnerability period after receiving damage. Interesting. Status element. Bleeding. Oh my god, there's a lot. We only just reached the halfway point of this list. But that's okay. Learning is important. When you are inflicted with this status element, you will constantly lose health for a period of time. Makes sense. Cursed. This status ailment prevents the use of healing bell. Alright. Tired. When affected by this element, your stamina will recover slowly. Yes. Vulnerable. In this state, you will take more damage. Healthy. Is that status effect? A status effect received when making an offering at bell shrines. This effect is temporary and will automatically restore your health and magic while it lasts. Alright. I mean, that sounds extremely good. It's probably not gonna be free. Companions are magical objects fashioned after a specific concept or person. While they do not aid in fateful encounters and major battles, they do provide some comfort for those who travel alone. Oh. Depending on their personality type, they will do different things from time to time. Brave types will cast an attack spell around their position. Explorer types will dig and find lunar crystals. Healer types will generate one magic shiny. Occasionally. Okay. Interesting. So they will aid during exploration, but not in boss fights. Which is an interesting choice. And there's a bunch more. Okay. That we will learn about later. Alright. Yeah, I mean, apparently, what was it? Relics and grimoires are also a thing, but they're not currently... They don't currently have their own sub-menu, so we'll see how that's gonna work. Okay, there's... Huh? Did two things just appear? Wait. I think those were just random... Yeah, those dots in the bottom left just disappeared. Okay. Obviously I knew there was gonna be something here, and that's one of the destructible... Oh no! Didn't mean to do that yet. Lunar crystal things? Already forgetting everything. Yeah, there was a question mark on the map telling us that there was some sort of secret there, so... Some pretty intense effects happening even for these very basic attacks. I like it. Oh, cannot jump back up. That's fine. We'll make our way back up again eventually. Get stun lock, nerd. Uh oh, wait. Yeah, no, we were done. Good. What's that? Shiny distracted me. So mean. Was there even anything on the ground? I think probably just a little bit of money. Hold down and jump to traverse the narrow platforms. Yes, I know. Figured that out. Another shiny. That's a magic drop, probably? No. An item? Oh, magic points restored. Okay. So you have to interact with those specifically. Which I suppose is good that you cannot accidentally pick them up. Oh, I'm supposed to do that. And miss somehow. Press up and attack to shoot arrows and hit far enemies. I mean, I tried doing that, but it just missed. Isn't that supposed to hit automatically? You can... You can obviously shoot in the air. The timing is a little bit peculiar. Yeah, there we go. Boing. Okay. Shielded enemy. What are you doing? Oh, I'm supposed to dash through here. That's right. I cannot look down. No. There were things. Right? I fell past things, I think. But that's okay, probably. Strike the bell. We can climb back up, at least part of the way. Maybe there wasn't anything. No, I could have landed on that little ledge to the left there, but it doesn't really seem like that would do anything. Is that a spotted berry? Also, extremely obvious secret is obvious. Ooh, you know what? Hold on. Options, game settings. Oh, you cannot change the language while you're in the game. Interesting. I was wondering. Well, first of all, I can obviously figure out the entire alphabet. I could have done that, in fact, by just going back, you know, switching the language and reading the words which I know are the same as in English, and just write it all down, and then I could read what this says. I was thinking, maybe it's clever, and you go into the menu, switch language to that, and then it's going to turn the in-game inscriptions in the script to English. But you can't. But I mean, I think I can actually figure this out right here now. And if nothing else, I can also just write down that combination. I mean, I have it all on video, so I guess I don't technically need to, but let me see if I can figure out the script. If you've seen any of my videos before, well, of a game that has anything resembling a made-up language or script, then you know that, you know, I do these things. I have to. Okay, so I actually decoded almost the entire thing, actually. Well, this entire message, and I have all the letters, except for a few. This says, the fool will dance as follows. So, yeah. And what I didn't do is actually write down the code, though. I suppose I might as well put that here. The dance? No, the fool will dance as follows. I guess I'll try that. Try inputting the combination right away, although that would be a little bit too easy, maybe. Obviously, you wouldn't even have to understand what it says there in order to just randomly try those arrows. Okay. I mean, maybe standing right here. Oh. Okay. Never mind. The fool. Health is limited to 1 while the sigil is attuned. Yeah, that sounds foolish. Why would I do that? Thanks, I suppose. It was a little bit hidden, so there's that. Eat berry. Instead of lowering my health, yeah, let's just increase it by 50. Just like that. That sounds a lot better. Save that, I suppose. First boss, let's go. Oh god. Of course I missed my first try. Oh, well. What? Well, so much for damageless. Damageless? I guess I would have to dash through that? Oh, the boss's hitbox actually doesn't damage. Oof. Okay, that was a perfect dodge apparently. Thanks, I guess. Ah. Okay. I mean, so far the attack patterns seem pretty simple. I mean, I wish I could defeat this guy damageless to see what I get. I just don't know how realistic that is. Well, not very, apparently. Also, I don't know... Ah, so you cannot dodge in the air, so yeah. What? Wait, what was that? I guess I... Why did it ring like that? Huh. Okay, so that dust cloud attack doesn't even hit you when you're standing right inside the enemy, basically. It's interesting that there doesn't appear to be any contact damage. Interesting and useful, potentially. I'm not entirely sure if I should try to keep my distance and just keep shooting. And only deal with these attacks, basically, unless until he closes the distance. That was not great damage, though. Also, this is kind of annoying, to be honest. Okay. Yeah, I thought that was that one. Huh? Oh. Got my stuff back. That I didn't even use, so... Almost ran right into that one. Oh god. No! Wait. Ah, I took damage! Hold on. I don't want to kill him. Kill me. That is so unfortunate. Dude. I was in the middle of my attack animation, so I couldn't dodge. Super unfortunate. Could you please kill me? Wow. Wow, okay. You were extremely safe during this boss fight. Especially right in front of him. Literally the only thing that can hit you is that shout. Man. Well, I pressed the wrong button entirely. I keep thinking, can I just go back to checkpoint quickly? Not really. Okay. That actually... Wait. I still don't... I guess that ringing is just you're at low health. Okay. I see. Right. Now I'm determined to just do it hitless. Because, I mean, if there's one boss in the fight, in the game that I'm gonna be able to do that for, it's this guy. Obviously the reward is not necessarily gonna be the best. Because it is the first boss. I mean... The whole range thing does have its merits, maybe. Why did I do it so perfectly the first time around? Well, not the first time, but you know what I mean. That one time. Please. Where's the timer at? Ah, we're fine. We are totally fine. Ooh, nice one. Not so nice. That looked like it hit the eye perfectly, but I guess not. Half the time I try dodging out of that attack. And it doesn't actually allow me to because I'm still attacking or something. But then sometimes it seems to allow me to dodge almost out of a combo. Wait, am I... I mean, I definitely have to finish my current attack before it allows me to dash or to roll. I cannot literally interrupt my attacks, so that is a problem. So I could take it a lot more slowly, I guess. It would also help if I could reliably recognize whether he's going to do the... yeah, that one. Again, I tried to roll, but... well, I even thought I stopped attacking in time to give myself the... you know, the time to do that. Dodge, okay. Always expect the explosion, basically. Like there. Okay. Gonna do explosion next. Oh no, and he did it again. So he does not always alternate. He kind of usually does. I don't know. Maybe no. Maybe not really. So, oh, you know what? You know what? I'm dumb. If I'm actually going for this, then I want the Fool. At least, then I'm gonna die more quickly. Okay. I tried dodging though. Oh well. Okay. At least, yeah, this way there is no way that I'm accidentally missing the fact that I took damage. Okay, that is still saved. Right, yeah, I could have just looked at my health. In hindsight. Hey there. What? Wait. What? I was utterly unprepared for that. Is that guy always gonna be there now, somehow? Yeah. Wait. Huh? Dodge, though? Only I had some offensive use for my mana. Really? I was in the middle of dodging though, wasn't I? I thought I saw my character starting to roll forward. Okay. Yeah, what's up with this guy? I mean, thanks for the extra money, I suppose. Jesus. Nope. This is super sketchy. Oh wow, that completely interrupted his attack, or rather removed the projectile that was already on screen. Interesting. Oh, wow. You did that the wrong way, my friend. There we go. Defeat a major enemy without taking damage. Easy. Oh, except he's not actually dead. We're gonna fight him later. Refight at proper strength level or something. I don't know. Momo. Please, wake up. Cereza? Is this my house? Momo! We were so worried about you. Dora found you unconscious. Please rest for now. When you're feeling better, go see the matriarch. She's waiting for you. Okay, so we're not actually in our house, obviously. We're hallucinating because we're lying at the bottom of that chasm near death. Hallucinating about back home, I guess. Are we? Wait, unless we were already close to home. I was kind of expecting that we were, wherever we were when we fought that thing, was far away from home on some crucial mission. But then again, we don't really know what we're doing, what our goal is. There wasn't really any kind of story to begin with. When you're feeling better, go see the matriarch. She's waiting for you. You said that. Okay. Cross to the outside world, I suppose. Okay, well, I mean, now that I successfully defeat the boss without any health, clearly I want my health. Yes. You sleep peacefully. Okay, health restored. Head outside. Can we jump on this? We cannot. There's a cat, though. I would like to climb up there to pet it. It is definitely a mission to do that. Oh, you can't stand on this one. Well, okay. Aw. Awesome. Wait, did something just happen? Oh, it's, I thought I saw something red. But it was just the hearts appearing there. Oh, you cannot stand on the middle of these, but not like, yeah, interesting. The outside, the outer parts don't have a hitbox. I kind of doubt, yeah, I cannot quite make that jump though. Unfortunate. Weekly schedule for cleaning. Odd days Isadora Doralina, even days Nerial Liz. Oh, good. I'm not on the list. I like that. Momo, the studded berry is finally ripe. You should eat it. Thank you for your generosity. I know it's not a lot, but it will increase your vitality. If only we had more of these to help you recover better. Don't worry about it. This is more than enough. I mean, yeah, I'm literally at the same amount of health that I had before the accident. And now we're at 400. That's, you know, increased pretty quickly. What's the map say, actually? Do we have any idea where we are in relation to where we were before? Not really. I mean, I could try randomly scrolling way off in any one direction, but maybe I shouldn't. It's all going to become clear soon enough. Well, there are certainly plenty of cats around, waiting for pets. Oh. I have no idea where that matriarch is going to be. It's supposed to be. Cereza told me the matriarch is waiting for me. I should go meet with her before leaving the village. Okay, good to know. That's how you leave the village then. Hello, old man. What day is it? Today is month 4, day 4, month 9, day 30, month 7, day 20, month 12, day 2. I don't know. But I have to choose something, apparently. I cannot just back out of here, so closest to the actual date is this, but it's kind of far off. Yes, yes. Okay. Sorry for lying to you, or maybe I didn't lie, who knows. Oh, what's it say up there? That says, hold on, I'm not looking at my list. Let's see if I can even can already remember. The first one is... Oh, it says Koho, actually. Yeah, Koho. The name of... I guess this town or this land? The village's festivities are listed here. Preparations for the upcoming solstice. Festival of the Northern Solstice. Ceremony for selecting a sacrificial maiden. Sacrificial maiden, huh? That sounds good. There's a secret on the screen. There's a way down from here. Oh, I can literally see something sparkling inside the wall there, right? No. I think that's just another... No, those are just, again, random sparkly effects. Unless they're specifically spawning there and then drifting upwards sometimes because there is a thing in the wall that emits them. No, I think they're just random, actually. Never mind. Right. Presumably there is some sort of... would we be able to tell? Some sort of hidden passage. There totally is, yeah. But of course, I'd need some form of double jump or something to get up there. Or maybe you exit from there, but, well, who knows? I didn't enter this, actually. Maybe this is where the matriarch lives. I guess not. Companion Grimalkin Spirit obtained. You're now able to summon an entity to act as your companion. Although companions cannot aid in major battles, they do provide some utility in the field depending on their personality. Check the notes for more information. I already did, but thank you. Okay, companions. Ooh. Okay. Grimalkin. Spirit Healer. Periodically generates magic shinies for health recovery. Wait, magic shinies for health recovery? Are those a special kind of shiny that specifically recovers health when picking it up? Or is it just magic shinies that I can then use for example, health recovery? I guess we'll have to find out. It's kind of cute, I suppose. Hey there, little buddy. We'll see how useful he actually is, though. Oh, wait. This you can stand on. I guess you'll just never know until you try. Oh. Is this maybe useful? The fact that we can cross to the other screen like that. Can I jump off that? Well, kind of, maybe? Inconclusive. Let's try again. Maybe if I actually jump before leaving the screen, like so, that totally works. Okay. And then I can not jump anywhere because none of that is actually solid. Alright. Wait. Oh, you can totally stand on that. Yeah, again, you will never know what you can actually stand on until you try. Yeah, but none of these things allow me to climb up to that other cat. So it will remain unpetted for now, for the time being. Oh well, you know what? I'm actually going to end the episode here, I think. Do I? No, you know what? I lied. Let's see. If the matriarch should be nearby, right? The map doesn't really tell us anything. Let's talk to the matriarch and then we'll end the episode. Local shop? Or something? Huh? Oh, Miss Momo. Good evening, Neriol. How can I help you? I'm just taking a look around. Right. Let me know if you need anything. Super nervous. Possibly has a crush on her. Actually, I have some documents that actually belong to you, Miss Momo. There's some notes you've left here a while ago. Oh, right. I forgot to get those back, didn't I? I'm afraid so. Not that it's a problem. We have plenty of space. I'm very organized. Don't worry, Neriol. Just let me have those notes back. Here they are. Received some notes detailing past records. Oh. Old records of Lun, Battle of the Four Maidens. A description of the conflict that led the village of Lun to the brink of destruction approximately 500 years ago. I think that's the time where Momodora 4 took place, 500 years before these events. At the time, a deadly disease was scattering across the lands. This plague, which turned living beings into malformed creatures, came to be known as the Curse of Cursed. That does sound vaguely familiar. Those afflicted by the curse became stuck in a transitory state between life and death. The people of Lun and their best warriors, the four maidens of Lun, fought to repel the menace in their land. One other heroine, which came from seemingly nowhere, proved to be of utmost importance in the battles that took place. Even so, the conflict at the village of Lun resulted in many casualties, and of the four maidens, only Koho remained. Alone, she traveled to the land of Karst in hopes of sealing away the origin of the curse. Ah, that's how. Yeah, so Koho was the protagonist of Reverie Under the Moonlight. Right. Okay. Old Records of Lun, the Maiden of Sacrifice. A description of the mission taken by a single priestess to seal away the curse of Karst approximately 500 years ago. The priestess Koho Raynal of the village of Lun was sent to the eastern lands of Karst to find the source of the demon curse and seal it away. Donning a black dress worn by maidens chosen to sacrifice themselves, she ventured through the foreign land, fighting nightmarish battles. In the end, Koho sealed away the curse of Karst by drawing it into her own body. This, however, took her life in the process. Through the slowly rebuilding process of Lun, the village's name was changed to Koho to honor the heroine's noble sacrifice. Interesting. Why Koho, not Koho? As the years passed, the people of the village began worshipping the four maidens as goddesses. Okay, lore, thanks. Oh, and there are two more. Well, might as well finish what we started. Oh god, well, it's fine. A description of an initiation mission that took place approximately 7 years ago. Aha. Why are these... Well, no, I guess it makes sense. Old records, and then we got... Wait. Hold on. We got these... Forbidden Shrine. Oh, I kind of skipped this one. Whoops. Right, we got the old records talking about the prequel, Game 4, and then we got maybe one entry each for the first trilogy. Anyway, Forbidden Shrine, a description of a tragedy that took place 7 years ago in the village of Koho. The young priestess Isadora had her mother's life taken in a traditional ceremony to honor the deeds of the maidens of the past. Unable to cope with her mother's death, Isadora broke the rules of the village and trespassed into an ancient shrine. Her goal was to find a certain item that could bring the dead back to life. After exploring, she met with a strange archdemon and was cursed for trying to defy the rules of nature. The curse, as it was, turned Isadora into a demon, a beast doomed to live among the dead in the underworld. Rebirth, a description of an initiation mission that took place approximately 7 years ago. Isadora's curse changed her heart completely. The orphan girl, who would do anything to bring her mother back, was no more. As a demon, she quickly rose in power and began commanding other lesser demons. Naturally, the presence of demons around the village of Koho was seen as a threat to be solved. Momo Raynal, a novice priestess, was appointed to investigate the ruins of Hono Shrine, where the presence of demons was stronger. This was to be Momo's initiation test, a test of her abilities. Overseeing this mission was her older sister, Nanashi Raynal. The battle between Momo and Isadora took place in a section of the underworld connected to the ruins of the shrine. Wielding a sacred green leaf, Momo was able to purify Isadora's heart and body. The leaf's sacred blessing restored Isadora's humanity, leaving traces of her curse marked on her face. And then finally death. A description of a mission that took place 5 years ago, handled by both Momo and Isadora. The village of Koho was once again suffering from strange spirit apparitions and lesser demons. 2 experienced priestesses were sent to investigate the matter and bring peace. They ventured forth throughout the land, purifying chaotic deities along the way, until an eventual arrival at an underworld. Just, some underworld. Lastly, they confronted a newly appointed goddess of death and purified her twisted heart. Alright. I don't really remember any of those specifics. Definitely remember Reverie Under the Moonlight much more vividly than the first trilogy. But it's all on YouTube for me and you to rewatch, if we so choose. Alright, thanks, I guess. Anything else? Feel free to look around. I mean, yeah, I'm looking around. Doesn't seem like there's really anything to look at, though. Maybe later. I mean, it's supposed to be a library, I guess. Huh? Oh. Don't talk to you individually. Demons now, everywhere. At night, even. How could this be happening? The precious sacred tea must not be tainted. The precious tea of the Lung Tree. Yes, yes, my dear. Nothing will happen to the tea, do not worry. The tea purifies demons, safe for when tainted by their malice. Yes, yes, it will not be tainted. We have good girls taking care of the situation. Right. Hey, boy. Or, well, kid. My grandparents will not stop talking about some nonsense purification water or whatever. I've seen you fight, Momo. You don't need any tea to protect us. Well, right? Well, yes, but... See, I knew it. You're a strong Momo. I will grow to be as strong as you one day. Well, good luck with that. Pet the cat. Cat number 3, I think? Maybe? Hey, Momo. Hello there. It seems like demons found their way into the chambers of the old sanctuary. I'm guarding the entrance to prevent them from coming out. Ugh. Have you talked to your sister yet? She was worried about you. I mean, I woke up right next to her, so yeah. Wait, I haven't? No, I haven't. I should go check on her. Huh? Is Cereza not our sister? What? I'm sure she'd appreciate it. I can't spend time with her when our village is under so much potential danger. We have to do all we can to protect our people and the Lantry. The gods have chosen this duty for us. Right. Okay, so this is the old sanctuary, was it? Currently overrun with demons. I'm sure we're gonna stay well away from that place. That sounds dangerous. The map doesn't show anything here, so yeah, that couldn't really be a passage there. It is very convenient that the map will just, by default, show whether, you know, any given screen has a secret in it. Alright. And another pet. Oh boy, there are a lot of cats. I'm guessing that the... Oh, pet many cats achievement. Wait, I thought there was going to be an achievement for petting literally all the cats in the game or something. Or at least very close to it. That wasn't many cats, it was like 5. Come on. We can do better than that. Hey sis. Oh, your sister. Wait, who's Cereza then to us? Just a friend? Or the current, the local healer, maybe, specifically? Hey, what's going on outside? I've been a little busy to catch up. Some sort of trouble, right? We don't know much yet, but the fairies told us one of their bells was stolen, and after we heard that bell toll, many demons started appearing around here. Right. Okay, I was actually starting to talk about that after the little intro that we got. What little we got for an intro. Some sort of bell. The black bell, was it? The dark bell? The black bell? Ringing 13 times? Which apparently called demons, and we're trying to find the bellringer. Yeah. No, we do have a mission. I just completely forgot about that until just now. Because, you know, things happened. And then I read a whole lot, and then I died a whole lot to the first boss. And then, you know, I was kind of distracted. Right. So we kind of know what we're trying to do. I'm still not fully sure what the timeline is, though. Were we already out investigating, fighting that thing, then we fell and were found and brought back to the village? Or is this back in the past, before that ever happened? Somehow. Or is it actually a dream? Well, I guess we'll find out eventually. After we heard the bell toll, many demons started appearing around here. It could be that the bell is attracting them. We are trying to figure that out. I see. Seems like a regular job for you, sister. Nana, to be honest... Oh, Nanashi. Of course, we heard her sister's name in one of the little lore entries that we just read. Right. Okay. Nana, to be honest, I'm getting a different feeling about it this time. It might not be the same as past demon appearances. Wish I could help you more. We'll take care of it, sister. Besides, you have more important things to take care of. Like, taking care of her child, apparently? Can we climb this? Nope. Doesn't seem like it. Oh boy, there are so many people. I was not really expecting to run into so many more NPCs, or so much more village along the way. I guess I should have taken a break when I had a chance to. And ended this episode a little bit on the shorter side, rather than make the first episode especially massive. I mean, I could always just take a break right here and continue next time, which would be a little bit awkward perhaps, but then again, you know. might not be such a bad idea to break up this long string of dialogues and exploring into 2 pieces, basically, 2 parts. Momo, have you seen my son? He was going to visit my parents, but it's been a while and he hasn't come back. That's worrying. That boy is too reckless. I mean, I don't know if it's the kid I ran into. Presumably not. I don't know though. Is that supposed to be like a blacksmith icon on the door there, or is it just some random ornament? I cannot enter it. Whatever it is. There's a kid. Is that your kid? Probably also not. Oh, hey. Oh, magic points restored. Thanks. Wait, that's literally the first time my little companion dropped something for me. And he's been following me for a while, so I wonder if it's just that rare, or if I have to travel a certain distance or something. Well, anyway, I think I'm actually going to call it an episode here. We're going to talk to the rest of the villagers, and eventually also that matriarch, once we find her. And we'll see if she's going to send us right into those demon-infested ruins right away, or a little bit later, or if we can find out where we fought that demon, or if we actually already fought it, or if that is still in the future or something. I don't know. For now, though, I thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye.